Hey guys, I'm Bree Russell and I'm in the course MAAC 505 for Counseling Techniques and the Helping Relationship. This video is for our Group Forum 1 thread. In this thread, we were given 5 client statements and told to give 2 possible responses for each of them. I know that she mentioned having a room set up and having the empty chair situation, but I struggled to find time to do this week and just to find time alone. So I can't do that this week, but eventually we'll get there. So for my first client statement, it was, well, I guess I'm here because my family is concerned about me. My first response was, do you know exactly what they're concerned about? And this is just a question to figure out more information and to dive deeper in the situation. The second response I had was, how do you feel about their concerns? And this response was just to refocus the attention back on the client and their feelings and not so much their family's feelings. The client question 2 was, my husband says I'm not the same person that I was before. My first response was, and this upsets you. This isn't reflective listening. You know, the statement turns down at the end, and it's just an understanding statement, saying that you understand how she feels. My second response was, do you feel that you've changed? And this is an open question just to let the client reflect and to see, have I changed, or just to dive in. 3, I feel like I can't get out of bed. On days I do, it's all I can do to get through the day. My first response was, you're feeling tired and overwhelmed. This is, again, using reflection. My second response, I actually used disclosure for the first time. And I say, I understand your frustration. I can remember times in my life when I felt like I was in this slump too. And saying that and using the disclosure is just to say, I've been there and I got out, and I understand. 4th is, well, yeah, I might drink to manage how I feel. So my first response was, could you tell me more about these feelings? And that is open question for more information. My second response was using disclosure again. And it was, I can relate to you. I used to drink to cover my feelings too. And that is just to say, I've been there and I got out of that. And, you can too, but I understand. I'm right here with you. The last client statement was, yeah, I seem to be crying a lot lately and I can't control it. So my first response was, you're feeling sad and depressed. And that is using reflection, which could be undershooting or overshooting depending on the severity of their feelings. The second response was, are there specific things that are bothering you? And that, again, is just using a question to try to figure out more information so that you know exactly where to focus on with the client in your sessions. So eventually I won't be doing the selfie looking style of these forums, but I'm excited to hear everyone's.